I remember. Yeah, I remember exactly what I was doing. Oh, nice. I feel like there's a few opportunities where this can be useful, so I don't think I need takedown per se. Of course. At least I broke the sturdy. I don't think we live another one. I've ought to get a better moveset on this guy. Nice. Level up. No, I'm gonna say no. Hello, Grayson. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So, how you holding up? You doing good on this night? I wonder what their plan is. So it's confused and asleep. This should be easy. There we go. Sweet, Hunter leveled up. Absolutely, it's learning Nightshade. Never mind, I don't think that's useful. Equivalent to a level, like at the most it's doing 100 damage, but like, as of right now it's doing 30. I can go find the move reminder if I really want it back. Among Us? I mean, sure, I can do it at some point. Probably not in this stream, though. When's the last time I played Among Us? Was that like 2020? My gosh, it's been so long. I know they added new maps, they added new roles. I also know that the Switch's trailer for the new roles was separate from the PC's trailer. Yeah. They used Switch gameplay for the Switch one. It was like a lot more choppy than the PC version. Achieve? What does this give me? A ghost pelted by hail. Oh, okay. Have a good one. Wait, what? Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. Who knows? Oh, Sneasel. Hello, Aunt Mike. Welcome to the stream. As you already know my technical difficulties, my PlayStation is downloading its 500,000th update instead of functioning. So we're doing Pokemon. It originally estimated 30 minutes. Now it says 55 hours. Womp to the Wampanomp, I am not winning with that one. Ooh, a Flaffy! I do know that the Megas are available in this game, so I might actually go for it, because I know Mega Ampharos, rather, is Dragon Electric, so that's pretty cool. I might go for it. Yeah, it's good to have that in my back pocket, just in case. It's pretty easy to train these guys in this game. I'm really not sure what to do here. Maybe just Hypnosis again and let the hail take it out. I just need to get low enough to catch, that's all. Like that. Sweet, we got it. So now we have an emergency Ampharos in our back pocket. Let's go. Actually, I think that's better than what I have right now. Better than the Shanks, because at least this actually has potential to Mega Evolve. Is anyone still watching? Is anyone in chat? Because if not, I can start grinding this out. Oh, you're still here. Whoops. You see, YouTube likes lying to me and telling me there's no one watching. So I'm never sure. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I'm just gonna... If that's the case, I'm just gonna grind this out, because if I leave the loading zone, that person's gonna start moving again, and there's no good way to grind ledges. Like, this is the one spot. This is my one opportunity. I'm not even sure what I get for it, because I never finished it in my initial run. I said, yeah, I'll do it later. I never finished the initial run, actually. I was doing that on my school Chromebook for like half the year. It was kind of fun. So anyway, if I'm background noise, what am I background noise for? What are you doing? Playing Mario? Playing Zelda? What are you doing? Tell me. I keep hearing a snow run on my on the playback of my stream, but I don't hear it in the initial stream. What is that? Am I going crazy? Oh, Hyrule Warriors. That's a good one. That's the hack and slash one, right? In the alternate timeline. How many more do I have? Wow, actually, I've knocked out over 100 already. This actually might not take that long. Like... maybe like 5 minutes total. Maybe 20. Maybe 20. Maybe 5 is generous. Honestly, I hope whatever reward I get from this side quest is worth it. Hey, I heard it that time. Such a neat detail, you can hear the Pokemon in the grass. Damn, we're already down to 790 left. Honestly, if I had an audience tonight, they'd probably be so bored of me just jumping over this ledge over and over again. Oh, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow because I got a few things going on, and also I'm going to take whatever time I have to start pre-recording some videos and get back on schedule with that. My Monday, Thursday schedule has not been active because I just ran out of videos. I need to record more. Yeah, usually, like, the videos I have backlog, usually I have, like, 4 backlogged in advance in case I wouldn't be able to upload for a bit, and I was not able to upload for just long enough for me to run out. So. So there was none on Monday, and whatever I upload tomorrow, the first thing is going up tomorrow because, you know, the Monday, Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? I'm not going mad. Is today Thursday? Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. I hope in the upcoming days I can get back to 200. I really don't know why I lost 12 people, like, overnight. Not even overnight, in the span of 2 hours. Like, I don't know what was happening there. But anyhow, I'm just gonna keep jumping over this ledge until I finish the side quest, you know? Like, I notice I'm not getting too much traffic, so I'm just gonna do this for a bit and talk, you know? Gonna take this as an opportunity to talk with whoever walks by and chat. I do know that there's like custom outfits and different outfits I can use in this game, but the thing is I can't unlock them for a bit. I have to travel through the desert dressed for the tundra, pretty much. And there are multiple NPCs that will actually comment on that. Like, this game is full of details, and I really like that out of a Pokemon ROM hack. Because it just shows more love for the game that Nintendo does not care to give, you know? Like, side quests are something so simple, and the actual working difficulty slider is something so simple, and the challenge mode for the puzzles is something so simple, but, like, it seems Nintendo is incapable of doing anything reasonable. Essentially, if it doesn't make them a profit, they don't seem to care. Okay, Game Freak then. Mr. Nitpicky. How many more of these do I have to do? How many have I done? I'm almost halfway. Jeez. Honestly, I have high hopes for Legend CA. I really hope it's not in vain, but I have such high hopes that it'll be something extraordinary. You know? I really hope Nintendo delivers. Womp to the Wampanomp, you know? Hold on. Is the stream lagging? What, you're saying they're only gonna make games for the OLED next? Honestly, that's such a move. That encapsulates Nintendo so much. Oh, you're saying they're gonna release something new, shiny and brand new, and say buy our shit? Maybe we can finally digitally buy Emerald instead of trying to pay $5,000 for a fake copy. Sorry, that was a personal attack. Like, genuinely. If Nintendo doesn't want people to pirate things, they should actually sell those things, you know? Like, if they're not making any profit off of it whatsoever and not selling it in any legal form, the only way to obtain it is running your chances against people who are counterfeiting. And if you're interacting with someone who's counterfeiting, they've just pirated it and put it on a fake board, a cheap board or whatever. Like, the fact of the matter is, either you get scammed or you pirate it yourself. Like, Nintendo has not made it easy to be a Nintendo fan. Because every single game that gets released through them gets that treatment. This talk is nice. I like this. Yeah. Like, they could do so much more with Virtual Console and turn so much more of a profit, but they'd rather people suffer and then yell at people for pirating the games they refuse to sell. Like, that is only a Nintendo move. Like, no other company would be that stupid. Like, if a company started selling the remake of a game, I get it. You shouldn't pirate the original. But, like, Nintendo's not doing that. I mean, like, with the Emerald example, if you count ORAS, sure, but, like, even then, they're not selling that anymore. Honestly, if they put their exclusives on other consoles, all hell would break loose. Dead Dream, yeah, I'm aware. Within the span of 2 hours after last night's stream, I lost 12 subscribers. I have no idea I have no idea why or how, but it happened, so. Yeah. I'll work my way back up. As of right now, I'm constantly jumping over a ledge and talking with chat. I'm almost halfway. I'm almost halfway. I can definitely knock this out. I really hope there's an actual good reward for this side quest. Like, if it gives me some random item I'll never use, I'm gonna be angry. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna save. I'm running no risks. I'm also going to make a save state. Yeah. Eh. Unbound was actually pretty popular a few years back, but, you know, what really got me hooked on it was when I started playing it on my school Chromebook during the year. And, like, I just realized this game has so many little quality details, you know? Has side quests, a decent story, customization, has Mega Evolution. Has a pretty wide assortment of Pokemon, too, so I'm really liking this, you know? As of right now, though, I need to jump over this ledge a bunch. Some of these side quests are a bit ridiculous, I'll admit, but, you know, if the reward is good, then so be it. So how you doing tonight, Dead Dream? How you holding up? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow I start recording some of those Subnautica videos I promised a while ago. Like, the main thing for me is deciding which things to stream and which things to record as normal videos, you know? Like, as of right now, I got a full table. But, like, you know, once I finish one game, what do I replace it with, you know? Like, I got a few ideas, but I don't know what's gonna work out well and what's not. Like, I play like a random game that no one's heard of, like Road 96. Sure, it'll attract a small crowd, but like, will it really be the best thing to do? And, like, don't get me wrong, from what I've seen about Road 96, it's a pretty interesting game, but, like, I don't think it has enough people who know about it. Every choice matters, and every choice can affect a different run. Yeah, I guess so. Guess I could do something like Radical Red or that one ROM hack where I get to play as a gym leader. Those could be fun to replace Unbound with once I finish. Honestly, the gym leader one, definitely. Taking on a challenge like Blaze Black or Emerald Kaizoke would definitely be horrifying, but I'd give it a shot. Welcome, Amostra. Amostra. Welcome to me jumping over a ledge. How many more times do I have to do this? Hold on. 406. I've been knocking this out pretty quickly. That's actually pretty decent. It's actually pretty decent. Yeah. Side quests. If I did, what if I like beat the game and I go back for all the odd side quests I didn't finish? Like, this one I want to do now because that NPC is going to start moving if I leave this zone, and it's going to make this impossible. So grinding ledges, this is the best method. This is the most effective method. So, like, I have to do this, like, as of right now, or otherwise it's going to be a nightmare to finish this one. I remember making the mistake on my initial run of walking away and then not being able to grind this one anymore. Like, one of them requires me to save 1,000 times. Or, was it 1,000 or 100? Let me check. It was 100. It was 100. Like, why am I don't think I'm gonna save 100 times on my own. There's just gonna be a point where I'm just constantly saving. I mean, I guess when doing annoying quests like this, I'd save a lot. Huh. Yeah. I also know, like, you know how in, like, Black and White, Cynthia will jump you in Undella Town if you walk into the wrong house in the wrong season? Well, in this game, before the 4th gym badge, you walk into the wrong house and you get jumped by a different member of Sinnoh's Elite Four. Or, well, do you count the champion as an Elite Four member? Regardless, you get jumped by an Elite Four member. Not Cynthia, but someone else. And with only 3 gym badges in hand, that's horrifying. I didn't even remember their team. All I remember is it gave me an issue. It gave me an issue. Yeah, you already know we're fighting the gym leader, though. Or, not gym leader, the Elite Four member. We are taking on that Elite Four member. Does it tell me when I finish? Let me check. 327. Alright. Peak gameplay. 100 out of 100. 10 out of 10. 1 out of 1. It certainly is a game. Once again, I was supposed to stream Spider-Man, but my PlayStation decided it needed 17 updates to function. Then it refused to connect to the network, and I had to fix that. And then when I fixed that, I had to download a system update to download a different update. What's over? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's finally over. It's finally solved. So not tomorrow, the next day, we will be streaming that. I'm a bit busy tomorrow, and I'll also be recording normal videos and stuff. Need to get the 4 video backlog back on track. Oh wait, was there like something actually going on with PlayStation or Sony, I guess? Okay. Well, whatever the case, the problem is over. It is solved. It is done. It should work next time now. Spider-Man. Honestly, a crossover between Spider-Man and Pokemon would be... I don't know. How would that be? How would it work? What would Spider-Man have as a Pokemon team? Would he have a separate team from Peter Parker to conceal his identity? Would he have all spiders? Would he have would he have like Ariados? Ariados or Araquanid? Spinarak? What does Spinarak evolve into? Are there really any other spider Pokemon? Are there only 3 spider Pokemon, or am I forgetting something? Three fully evolved, I must specify. Oh, the new one! The new one! Spidops. Yeah, the Spidops one. The one that's like a ball of yarn before it evolves. I know that one, yeah. The Gen 9 Pokemon completely slipped my mind. Would you consider Skeledirge's bird to be a separate Pokemon? And by extension, would you consider the shelter on a Slowbro to be like a separate evolution of Shelter? Because, like, according to the anime, like, it only turns into that form when it bites a Slowpoke's tail. So is Slowpoke the evolution item? Is it like how you hand Hoopa that one bottle or something and it turns into Unbound form? Is it something like that? Interesting, interesting. $170, we're almost done. And we can finally move on from this area instead of jumping off this ledge a bunch. Should I ever go and make a be right back screen? Like, you know how, like, some streamers have a be right back kind of screen? Because, like, I don't have that one, but I do have a maintenance screen that I have not used. Alright, I'll make one in MS Paint. I just realized, is the snow particles just recolored sand? Because I feel like this is from the sand area. From, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's legit the same sprites, the same little spin bits as well. Ah, that's a neat reuse of assets. What do you think the best Hoenn design is for the trainers? Do you think it's Ruby and Sapphire? Do you think it's Emerald? Or do you think it's the remakes? Only 90 remain. Only 70 remain. I see. I think you may have misheard my question a little, but I see. Honestly, the Black 2, White 2 sprites are great. Like, Black 2 was my first Pokemon game, and I was really happy with it. Like, sure, I may have not been very good at it, and most of my team was water types, but I made it through 7 gym badges, and that was like... you know. It was pretty good. That was like 2012. I was like 4. I couldn't find the last town. Like, I probably would have tried my hand at the last gym, but I legit could not find the last town. Because, like, you have to go to Undella Town, you gotta go down to the very bottom, you have to go to your right, then you have to surf for, like, miles to get there. I was never finding that as a kid. Like, I just thought I was missing something. Wait, 2012? 2012 I was 6, not 4. Oh my gosh. My brain is like fried right now and I don't know why. We're almost done with the mission. Hello, Schneider Starvida? Schneider. Got it. Welcome to the stream! I'm almost done jumping over this ledge. I can finally claim my prize pretty soon. My original question was out of all the versions of the Hoenn trainers, like the Ruby Sapphire sprites, the Emerald sprites, and the Oris models, which one were the best? I honestly really like the Emerald sprites, personally. It's done. I can finally re-enable auto run. You better give me something good. $60 proteins. Okay, actually, that's worth it. That's nice. That's good to have. Now we can go onward. Oh damn, mirror match. I'm really hoping this kills, because if it does not, I am screwed. Oh, thank gosh. Sure. We'll put Volt Switch on this guy. What are you thinking, chat? I wasn't paying attention. Beep bop. Okay. Do we think that I outspeed this guy? The answer was yes. Finally, Sphere is evolving! Whoop! Celio! Dang right, they never stood a chance. Woo! Sign. Okie dokie artichoke. I'm gonna save. Okay, so the hero's journey, the Pokedex, the National Dex, the tablets, Zygarde, the power, basic literacy. I forgot to gather the honey. And leg day. Alrighty, that's a lot of side quests. I'm gonna do that at a different date. Yeah, maybe I complete the game and come back for the side quests, you know? Yo, free Pokeball. Or I guess a Great Ball. Balls. I should have healed. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I'm not too concerned. I was also thinking of changing my banner ever so slightly. So like, I'd replace the O with the Discord logo. With my Discord's logo. Oh, I can speed it up. I just need to remember what keybind it was to speed it up. Hold on. Fast forward. There you go. Ah. Phenomenal. I know that there was a nurse somewhere, and I need to go find her. Because my Pokemon are just about perished. I'm so quick. There they are. Sweet. You know, this is actually the minimum speed up. I can go to times 10. I'm on times 2. Want to see what times 10 is like? Oh my goodness! Ah! Ah! I can't control myself! Oh my god, oh gosh. That is not even who I meant to select, oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn on auto... Oh hey, I actually become controllable if I turn off auto run. Mildly. I'm the fastest thing alive. This is genuinely unpleasant. I'm gonna switch it to times 5 in hopes that I become slightly more controllable. Oh, that's so much better. This version of the song, like, all sped up? Really? That's interesting. Huh. How did you manage to play like that? Like, I can barely control myself. How? What's the secret? I'm switching it to times 3. I need to be able to control my body. For as fun as going the max speed is, it's very uncontrollable. Huh, I see. The concept of Pokemon is so wild to me because, like, some random child will jump out of the grass and challenge you to battle with... Oh my gosh, what have I done? Sorry, they like, go over and challenge you to a Pokemon battle knowing full well that they're gonna lose. Like, they come out with, like, a level 2 Rattata and a Weedle. and you, like, coming up with, like, alt-late gym badges, elite, like, champion status, a Charizard, and they just get obliterated. You just obliterate them. Like, the concept of Pokemon is so ridiculous to me for that reason. And I love it. Overconfidence, yay. Damn right, they need to learn to lesson. They need to learn a lesson. Oh my gosh. I want to see what that meant by unbounded. What is oh no oh boy that is one tap. That is one tap of a mouse key or sorry, an arrow key. I'm so fast. I need to turn that off a moment. Oh my goodness. Oh. There's something I want to talk about, but before I say anything, has everybody in this game played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? In this chat, sorry. Okay. So you're all familiar with the post game. Oh. Why didn't you get to beat it? What happened? Ah. What DS were you using? Because, I mean, I got my DSi from when I was little, and it still works just fine. I don't know. You had a 3DS and a 2DS. Okay. Well, okay, let me ask this. Are you familiar? Did you watch gameplay of the post game? Are you familiar with the post game? Okay. Well, do you mind me spoiling a few things? Okay. So, to those who don't know, in the post game, you have to fight all of the evil team members from the previous games. And you'll notice that the ones for Archie and Maxie, right? The models used for them are not their ORAS sprites, but rather not their ORAS models, but rather individual models made of their Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald sprites, right? The reason for this is because they all come from worlds without a protagonist, so without the protagonist, each of them won. But the reason the ORAS ones didn't win is because with their Unbound versions of their legendaries, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, they would have died. And as such, they would not have been successful. And in the Emerald timeline, I don't know what's happening in the Emerald timeline, quite frankly. But each of them comes from a world where they won. So that implies Giovanni came from a world where there was never like the Johto Team Rocket. Also, it implies that Cyrus successfully destroyed a universe and recreated it without soul, which I find horrifying. Other than Archie and Maxie, all the other evil team members will have the version exclusive legendary depending on whether you have Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. So that means there's a version of Lysander, right? There's a version of Lysander that successfully made the entire world immortal. I mean, that's a W. That's a W. But regardless, I honestly think Cyrus is horrifying for being able to win in 2 out of 3 timelines. Because my way of thinking is that in the Platinum timeline, Giratina would have stopped him. Which is why only the Diamond and Pearl versions could possibly get through. Honestly, the thought of Gyagust winning in, like, black and white, that's... I don't want to think about that, quite frankly. But, like, it implies that he successfully froze the planet and extinguished everyone. Yeah. Remember, Pokemon is a kid's game, we'll put in quotes. Like, most of these guys succeeding lead to the world's destruction. Most of them do. but it also implies that every single cartridge is a canonical multiverse. Or, sorry, a canonical universe, right? So that means each of the villains that won probably came from a copy where someone never finished the game. That certainly is meta, isn't it? There's one thing I'm specifically looking for in one of these houses. I forget which one it is. Yeah. Well, honestly, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were not pulling any punches in terms of dark themes, because if you go through Ultra Space a bit, right, in the post game, you can find a version of like you can find like a ruined version of the you know, this first city, Hallelujah City, I think it's pronounced, right? There's a version of that in Ultra Space that is completely destroyed. Like, at the end of the original Sun and Moon games, right, they'll talk about a nuclear power plant that's going to be built. In the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games, you find out that the entire planet was destroyed by a nuclear power plant in Alola. So that means that it's most likely the original Sun and Moon timelines in that Ultra Space. Like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were pulling no punches with the dark themes. No punches were pulled. Because, like, well, it's the most logical way of thinking. If the entire planet was extinguished of life due to a nuclear power plant in Alola, according to that one Ultra Space, right? And the only mention of one we have is in the original game. It's ought to be the original games. Legit. Like, yeah, no. Like, sure, all the other Pokemon games hide the dark themes in the Pokedex, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon said, nah, hold my Masalada. I think this is it. I think this one's the fight. Hold on. Honestly, a lot of the gold silver creepypastas really weren't that great if you revisit them. Like, they can easily just be a random ROM hack. Oh, sorry, they were a gym leader. They weren't an Elite Four member. I'm fighting Candace. Here she is. Okay, Lost Silver was decent for its time, definitely. Why does this thing have aerial ace? Oh, definitely it does. It definitely does. Honestly, FNF is being carried by mods. Like, most of the popularity comes from mods. Bro, this Glacier... No, that crit mattered. That definitely mattered. We're running that back. Hypno's Lullaby? Bro, I'm getting screwed up by this Glacier. Yes! Bro, I've got nobody left to actually deal with Palos Wine. Oh no. Okay. It's confused, it's asleep, and now I can do what any good champion would do. Spam full restores! Or I guess in this case, revives. Oh no. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna lose to the Shim Leader? Bro, how many hyper potions are you going to use? No. I'm really hoping I don't lose. Frost Blast. Oh, her last Pokemon. I can do this. I can do this. Live one. That's all you needed to do. And we won. All right. I've received a Chaos Emerald. I've been going for about 2 hours. It's pretty good. Phenomenal. I should probably go to the Pokemart and stack up. Alright, have a good one. I think I was about to close here anyhow. Is that Faulkner? No, it is not Faulkner. I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center, I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna close out. Have a great night. Alright. Have a good one, everyone. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.